Oczywiście.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Am I to be offered out as a healing service, then? Ilmater's followers embrace pain and loss. They believe suffering is a means to a greater end. Those who worship Shar know the truth. There is nothing noble in suffering needlessly. This man should accept healing and use his strength in service to his fellow fighters.
Co proszę? Oczywiście.
You gutless worm, what gives you the right to tell me what to do with my men?
You mean your 50 men? Why, my 350 men, of course.
A tenth of Daggerford's population, Delancey. 1 in 10. That's what I've brought to this effort.
And it is appreciated. But Baldur's Gate, and especially Waterdeep, have provided the majority of troops here. I'll not risk them needlessly. And who, pray tell, are you?
General Hayther Stonehand, Torson Cedric Delancey, allow me to present the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, aye. So what was that business on Boroskir Bridge about? You know how many of our people worship Lathander, Tempest, and you burn the dead lord of bloody murder Baal's symbol into the ground where he died? Great, that's sure to boost morale.
Hayther, please, show a little decorum. The reinforcements you've brought are a welcome and much-needed asset. Your presence is problematic. Many are disturbed by tales of Boroskir Bridge. It would be best if you were away from the camp for a time. As it happens, there's a matter that requires attention a ways from here. Word has gotten round that Kalar's forces are receiving supplies via caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle. We have a rough idea where the entrance is, beyond Dead Man's Pass, as the locals like to call it.
That's assuming the information we have is accurate. Torture usually gets you answers, but it doesn't always get you the truth. We have reason to believe Kalar Argent's top advisor, a priest named Heffernan, is quartered in Dragonspear's basement. We know very little of Heffernan, other than he apparently has Kalar's ear.
We do know that a series of caverns runs beneath the castle. We believe Kalar is channeling supplies through the tunnels rather than attempting to break our perimeter. So there is a way into the castle from below. Or just kill him. That would also be an acceptable result.
That is what needs doing. Will you do it?
just so we're clear, our resources are limited, and our focus must be on containing the castle. If you should get into trouble outside this camp, you'll be on your own. We simply don't have the personnel for a rescue party, no matter how valuable the person captured may be. Before you leave, there's a tent near the camp entrance that belongs to a dwarf named Fossey Dugdeep. Go see her. She's been working on something you might find useful as you explore the underground river beneath Dragonspear.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
You are a good friend. Thank you. Did you have any luck finding that gem for me? Thank you. I'll finish the necklace and present it to Jaheira right away.
Pośpiesz się.
Sługa natury jest gotów.
Tak? Co proszę? Natychmiast to uczynię.
And you're certain it's stable?
I have many fine wares.
Pośpiesz, szkoda moich zdolności.
Ah, glad you came. This is Fossey Dugdeep. Fossey, tell them about the potion of explosion barrel. When you're inside the caverns, consult this amulet each time you come to an intersection. It will guide you to the best placement for the barrel. Now, Fossey, would you please excuse us? The explosives are just one strategy I've formulated to undermine our enemy. I've another that you might help with. These flasks contain poison, taken from a priestess of Talona we captured and interrogated. Her evil works can now be turned to the greater good. We know Dragonspear is being supplied via the caverns you'll be visiting shortly, if all goes as planned. If you put a few drops of this in the enemy food supplies and water, we would have an edge when we finally confront the Shining Lady. Ha! I like you. Very well. Here is the poison. 1 drop in a barrel of water, or 3 in a crate of potatoes. That's all it'll take. You are doing the Sword Coast a great service. May fortune smile upon you in your mission. Farewell.
Tak? Oczywiście.
Nie pogardziłbym łykiem krzepkiego, krasnoludzkiego trunku.
The Queen does not relent. You must surrender the crown, she says, or the worst will come.
Does she have to give up the crown? Why can't she just stay a princess?
Duty. Duty compels us, above all else.
Do you see? Do you understand now?
My duty is done. The consequences are all that remain.
Understanding is not required. You are compelled. Let us try this one more time.
What are you playing at here, Drow?
I'm sorry.
I can't figure you out. What's the draw? What do you hope to gain from helping in this effort?
Is it so hard to believe I might seek outcasts like myself, looking for companionship or even support?
It's very hard to believe. And that little speech doesn't make me believe it anymore.
You are a clever woman. I begin to see why our friend tolerates you.
Co proszę? Oczywiście.
Thank the gods.
Steady on, Corporal. What's the problem?
It's Ski Silvershield. She's left the camp. She was last seen heading towards Dragonspear Castle. Alone. Bring her back safely. If the Crusade takes his daughter, Entar's Silver Shield will have all of our heads.
The peace of night ends, and the hectic brightness of the day takes over.
Pośpiesz się. Natychmiast to uczynię.
We're few, but fierce.
Shut up!
Good to see you. We have a spy among us? Do you know who? Malden Call. I knew him well. I thought I did. We have to tighten our security. No one can be trusted anymore, not even our own forces.
An army marches on its stomach.
You want me? Yes, dear.
Szkoda moich zdolności.
I have many fine wares.
Co proszę? Oczywiście.
Z zasadzki zaatakowali cię wrogo.
Be on your guard. This place was practically made for an ambush.
Oczywiście.
To battle!
Time to end you!
Sweetheart?
Pośpiesz się. Natychmiast to uczynię.
You're right.
Tak? Natychmiast to uczynię.